Hey everybody, welcome back to Retire on Premiums. This is video number 5. This is my first midday video. It is, I don't know, about 2 o'clock Eastern time on the 7th. So Wednesday, this is the first day of month number 2 of the experiment. So it's ex-div day for CONY. That's when we started month 1 was the ex-div date in January. And we're going to look at how what we're doing. And I've got up my first trade of month number 2 I wanted to update everybody on. So we're going to go over here to February. So a couple changes. Don't worry about these yet. I'm going to update the closing price today, later today. But okay. So let's talk about what we got going on. So I've decided to double the amount of capital. As you can remember, I rolled from last month into not rolled. I rolled into this month, meaning month 2 of this experiment with 100 shares of coin based on some options that got assigned at 135. So my cost basis is 13,500. So I've decided to double the capital to 27,000 that I've reserved for this trade. Um, I'm going to update this here, but basically what this is saying is that I carry over the shares I could have bought a month ago if I would have used the capital from here at the beginning of last month to buy CONY based on what the price was, 23.46. So I could have bought 635. And if today on the ex-div date, which this is actually the strategy of a lot of people, is the day they buy shares is ex-div, then as you can see, because the price was down into the 18s, mid 18s, it actually, I think, opened up at 1837. I should change this because it's not 1.5. This is now 2.7. See, when you do these spreadsheets, you don't see these mistakes until you're actually doing the video. But anyways, I would have 1,370. So I have $13,500 allocated to this trade. And then I also sold a call this morning, actually just a little bit ago, sold a call on the initial or on my existing 100 shares. So my positions are, I'm sitting on $13,500 in cash because I've not sold a put yet, but I plan to. And all the earnings that I had last month, the interest and the premiums that I collected, I distributed those to myself as if I were managing an ETF. I distribute those to myself. So anyways, this is where we are. And I want to show you how hard this is. So coin opened up down this morning. It was down at like 116 and change. I should have sold a put then, but I decided not to. I didn't. Then all of a sudden it reverses. It's up to 121 and change. I didn't collect the exact price, just so everybody knows, when I sold this call, but it was around 121.50, meaning I sold it at 135. It was 11% out of the money. It expires, what is that, 9 days from now, 10 days from now. So next Friday. Delta was 0.27. I collected 281.32. And then again, today I'll earn $1.82 or $1.84 on this 13,500. Here's the frustrating part. And I alluded to this in video number 1 or 2 when I introduced this. So coin had been down, should have sold a put. I didn't. Coin then goes up $2 or $3. I sell a call. And within an hour, it is up another $2. So at the last check I had right before I got on video, it was up around 124 and change. And this call that I had sold for 281 is worth $345. And so, that's what makes this so hard doing this on stocks that are this volatile. Timing is everything. So should have sold a put when the stock was at 116 down, $2 or $3 this morning. Could have sold like a 110 put. Probably based on the stock going up to 124, would have been able to buy that back at half of what I sold it for in the same day, but I didn't. And so timing is everything. So anyways, short video. This is not financial advice. This is, again, just me documenting, my experiment of trying to beat the CONY fund managers at total return, both cash return, meaning can I generate more premiums, net premiums and interest based on the same amount of allocated capital. So last month it was 14,900. This month it's now 27,000. Can I generate more of a personal distribution than if I would have just bought the shares? and can I beat the total return? So that looks at, what happens with the underlying share price. So anyways, again, not financial advice. I'm just a knucklehead, trying to do this on a couple hours a week and have a little bit of fun. I do love it. It's kind of a hobby. So anyways, thanks a lot. Have a great day. And I will hopefully have a video out again in the next day or so documenting whether I made a tragic mistake with this trade or if I made a good decision. Talk to you later.